As the valley continues to clean up after Tropical Storm Hilary, many roads remain closed, and some, including key arteries over the Wash in Palm Springs, are expected to remain closed for several days. I spoke today with Fire Captain Nathan Gunkel. All right, Captain Gunkel, what's the latest with our roads?
Latest with the roads, the three main arteries coming into Palm Springs, i.e. Vista Chino, North Gianotri at the Wash just south of the freeway, and North Indian just south of the freeway are all still remain closed.
How long do you anticipate they'll remain closed, and what's the cleanup process going to look like?
Yeah, so the fire department doesn't have a time. It's not up to us when the roads do open, but I'm being told they're looking at all three of them right now. Vista Chino appears to be the first one that they would open. And then the water's still flowing, so especially Indian's going to continue. It could be a week before they can get the water to stop flowing to see really what's underneath it, to see when they could open it. But they're thinking in the order of Vista Chino, Gianotri, and then Indian.
And you're saying at least a week?
At least a week with the Indian one. It could be. It's just up to Mother Nature right now, how much water keeps flowing. Remember, we have a lot of water in the mountains still coming down, a lot of water coming. So it's unknown. That's just what I'm being told. It's not going to be up to the fire department to decide when and if it opens.
And I know these three areas are prone to dealing with situations, but if you could put this in perspective for us, how bad is this situation compared to others?
As a whole, we've seen rain in the past. We see it every year. Everyone out here knows that. They understand we get these floods. What was supposed to happen was bigger than anything we've seen in the past. So we really prepared well. The city, we were very proactive, and we shut those three roads down, knowing that we were going to have issues there, knowing we would have swift water rescues that we've had in the past. So we shut it down at midnight so we could get done early. We educated the public. We told them, hey, get all your shopping done. You know, the 2-3 days before, all your food, water, batteries, medicine, fuel, everything you need to support yourself for, 2 to 3 days without help. The city was great. They really heeded our warnings. The media helped us out the entire time. They got the word out there. We got the word out in the social media. We handed out almost 70,000 sandbags. Prior to this, it was just 2 days of straight sandbags, sand. Really prepared. This was the difference. We saw we could have done better in the past, and the major number one thing came up was communication and being prepared. And I believe we really excelled on both of those this year.
And in terms of the damage, how does this compare?
Today's our first day where we've been able to step back a little bit and start looking at the damage to our buildings, start looking at the damage throughout the city. So that's where the fire department, we're just starting to dip into that now.
All right, Captain Gunkel, we appreciate your time. Thanks so much for joining us.
I appreciate you. Have a great day.